Do you actually have a dating strategy? Many guys ask me in my free consultation call and in my coaching programs, hey Phil, what is the right dating strategy for me? What is the most efficient and what is the best for my situation? In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to choose exactly the right dating strategy for you in your situation to make it efficient, to make it fun, and that you can meet exactly the kind of girls that you want. You know, when I started with 19 to get my dating life sorted, I was asking myself, what is the right strategy for myself? How can I meet women and what do I want to do and how am I going to do all this? Because I was listening to the mainstream media, to the Hollywood, Bollywood, fairy tale, how to date girls advice. And if I would asking someone for dating advice, then I would actually ask my mom or some friends. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to choose exactly the right dating strategy for you, and I'm going to tell you what kind of dating strategies there are out there, how to make a plan, how to find exactly the kind of girls that you want, how to have the right mindset, and then of course how to build your dream dating life step by step. So most people are asking themselves, how do I want to meet women? And they are not asking themselves what kind of woman do they want to meet. They don't know what kind of girl they want looks-wise and character-wise. And the thing is, you have to reverse engineer your dream life and your goals into your dating life. So that means you have to create a life that you really want, or at least set the goals for the life that you really want. What are you doing in your spare time? What are you doing in your career? What are you doing in your job? What do you want to work? What do you want to do in general? How do you want to spend your time? Then you have to write down your goals, create a great lifestyle, and then implement the different dating strategies into your life. The problem is that most men choose a dating strategy, for example online dating or night game, and they go out to meet girls at bars and clubs, but they don't do it long enough so they actually learn the skill, or they don't have good pictures and they don't do it professionally and they don't stick long enough to one strategy so they can get success. And then they quit on women, then they join the black pill movement, or they get like an MGTOW guy, men go their own way, and they totally give up on women and become total losers. And you don't want to be that kind of guy, right? So look, we have different kind of strategies for every man. And you have to think for yourself, what is the best strategy for you? So first of all, we have day game. That means meeting girls during the day. The good thing is you can do that sober, you can do it in your all-day situations, you meet girls in your all-day, all the time, in the supermarket, in the gym, or wherever you go, you're meeting women that you can approach. You don't have to stay up all night. Like for example in night game, I worked as a club and party promoter for a few years in Spain and in Bulgaria. I had great experiences there, and we've been hosting massive parties, and I know how to take home girls from nightclubs. But the thing is with night game is that it's a lot of fun, but the girls are drunk, the girls are on drugs, the people in nightclubs most of the time are just going there to getting hammered and then kind of make up the courage to approach a girl once in a while, and you have to choose if that's the way to go. Then of course the social circle game, and I advise everyone to build a social circle with great friends that support you in your goals, that support you in your dream lifestyle, and that support you in your career, and you want to have friends around. Wherever you go, you want to get to know the people, and you just want to build a social circle of high achievers. Then we have the social media game. For example, I have a friend, he has 1.6 million on TikTok, and another friend that has a lot of followers on Instagram, and they just meet their girls over their Instagram page. So girls actually reach out to them, but the thing is, it takes a while and it takes a long time until you can actually get to that level where girls text you. Then of course we have the online game, and this is one of the strategies that most men are actually using because they feel it's the easiest, because you need to have some confidence and some courage, or at least the mindset that you learn the skill of approaching girls in the daytime, because when most men see a girl in the daytime, they're like, oh, I can't approach her, it's mid in the day, I can't approach her here, and they make up all these excuses. So the thing is with day game and night game and social circle game, for example, is that you actually meet people. That you have to go up to them in person and that you have to talk to them and then they can become your friends, so to say. Then we have the text game, and the text game is a thing that you need to learn anyways. So when you're doing online game, you're meeting girls online, and then the text game. So that means you text girls online. You know, you text them on Tinder or Bumble or any other of these apps, and then you text them. But the thing is, in text game, you also have to be fun, you have to be flirty, you have to be playful, you have to be lighthearted, and the skill of text game is what you actually learn in day game and night game, because you have to think. You have to be flirty and you have to make a great impression on girls on any of these dating strategies. So that means you have to become a guy that make girls laugh, that is encouraging, engaging, that is funny, that is playful, and you have to do this in all these areas. But most guys make the excuse that they just say, oh, okay, I'm gonna do online game and Tinder because I can't get rejected when I swipe right. So you have to decide for yourself what kind of dating strategy do you want to use. So look, wherever you're starting right now, if you haven't been in the dating game at all, if you don't have many friends, if you don't know what to do and where to go, if you don't know how to choose the right dating strategy, and if you want to get back into the dating game, then you should choose one of these dating strategies depending on what kind of girl you want and depending on the factors of your situation. So, for example, your lifestyle, your living situation, your country and city that you're living, then also depending on the demographics, on what kind of girls you want. But the most important thing is that you think, where can I get access to the girls that I want? For example, if you want to meet a girl that is fit, you are going to the gym and you want to meet a girl that is fit, then you should probably choose a girl that is, for example, in day game, right? When you're going to the gym, you can meet a girl at the gym. Then if you want to meet a girl that is not so socially competent, then maybe you should go on online dating apps. Or if you like to meet shy girls, and there's a lot of shy girls on online dating, then maybe you should go there. But if you want to meet girls over your social circle, then you should definitely try and stick to social circle game. Look, I also sometimes go into nightclubs and bars and I'm there with friends, so I'm inviting girls and meet my friends there and we're having a lot of fun. But you have to think, is the night game lifestyle for you? Do you want to spend your nights out all the time? Do you want to be the guy that is drunk and hammered at a club? Do you want to drink alcohol? Do you even like drinking alcohol? Because that's all things that you have to consider. And then the social media game, which is kind of more like a mixture between different kind of game styles, like the dating strategy game styles. You have to find the right strategy for you. So what do you like? What are the pros and benefits? How is my living situation? For example, if you're living in the countryside and you don't live close to a big city, then maybe it's not the best strategy to meet girls during the day, but also not the best strategy to meet girls from online if you don't have a car and you have to drive like 3-4 hours to meet her, you know? So it always depends on where you live, what country, what kind of girls do you like, what are the demographics, and then you have to decide what is the best strategy for you. Okay guys, so let me tell you about the strategy that I'm using and why I've been choosing it. So basically, when I started to learn game, to get good at this, to become confident, to become charismatic and to learn social skills, I knew that I want to be able to meet girls anytime, anywhere. And I don't want to be bound to a certain location. I don't want to, I want to travel, I want to be around the world, I want to run business internationally. Even when I was 19 and I didn't have anything, no confidence, no charisma, no nothing, I had big goals at least, right? So you always have to think about your goals and your lifestyle design long-term strategy, how you want to meet girls. So I knew I want to be able to do day game, to meet girls wherever I go in the supermarket. I've been taking home girls from the supermarket actually, which is kind of funny. Then of course I knew that I have to learn how to touch and how to physically escalate on girls. So I knew that I have to do day game, and I'm not doing it so much anymore. Like right now I'm going more to beach clubs. I also made a social circle game video. You can click it up here or look it up on the channel. And when you are good at meeting girls and people in general all the time, it's very easy for you to make friends. You can meet people from all over the world. You know, when I was a party promoter, I got to know all the promoters, I got to know the bouncers, I got to know the DJs, the singers there, the stars, the celebrities there. I've been hosting VIP tables and stuff like that, and I knew how the night game or how the night game strategy works and everything, right? But I also knew that I want to have a great social circle. You know, I knew that if I want to reach my goals and if I want to be a social person and if I want to live a great life, then I also have to be good at social circle game and connect with people, right? And then, yeah, by the way, next to all this, I just built a social media following on Facebook, on Instagram, on all these platforms, just that I can stay in contact with people from all over the world. And it's kind of funny because now I have a social circle from all over the world. I sometimes, like right now, I'm in Mexico right here, and I text a guy and he's texting me, hey, yeah, I'm in Playa del Carmen, I'm in Cancun, by the way, let's meet up. And it's really cool to actually have a worldwide social circle, and you have to choose if you want to have exactly the same. But I can only advise you, learn social skills, do day game and night game, learn how to talk to girls. And then when you have these social skills, then it's going to be very, very easy for you to actually build a social circle, to make friends, to build a social circle of high achievers and of great guys. And that's the only thing that is missing with online game. So basically meeting girls online, I don't like so much because I want to see the girl, I want to feel the girl, what kind of vibe is she having, how's she dressed. But if you are doing professional photos, then you should definitely go for the online game. Like I have friends that are really crushing it at online game. They have great pictures, professionally made pictures. I'm also doing that on my programs because I think it's important for you to have a great social media and internet presence in general, because most guys' social media profiles are so shit, man. Like seriously, they're selfies, bad pictures, low quality pictures. And you need to have a great internet presence. So even if you're deciding to do online game, and I say it's alright if you are doing it professionally, but you also need to learn text game. And in text game, you need to be funny, you need to be fun, you need to be playful, is what you learn when you're learning how to flirt in real life anyways. So it's up to you. You have to think about what is the best strategy for you and your situation, what is the best strategy and how you can implement all this into your life, and then you have to make a plan. So that means, for example, let's take my strategy, day game, night game and social circle game, right? So you say, okay, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to learn, and maybe later you build a social media following, right? So you want to learn how to talk to girls. When you go in the supermarket, when you go to the gym, when you're in a shopping street, when you're out with friends at restaurants, when you just see a girl randomly, then you want to make sure that you learn these social skills and that you make a plan. So that means you're looking, how much time will I need? When do I make time? When do I actually meet girls? And how can I implement all of this into my lifestyle? Because even if you don't have time, then you have to think about how you can implement all this in your lifestyle. But the thing is, you have to have a mindset that you do whatever it takes to get good at this. You have to make a commitment that you are going to be great with girls, that you will learn the social skills, that you are going to become confident and charismatic, and you have to be the guy that is committed, because the commitment comes first. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna upload a few pictures on Tinder and then see if I get matches and then complain why you don't get any matches. Whatever dating strategy you're choosing, you have to be committed. And what I would tell you is learn these social skills. Get a great internet presence, get a photographer, get someone that is helping you with all this, that is setting up your lifestyle and dating strategy in a way that you can just reverse engineer all this and then have the perfect and most efficient strategy. But also, you know, you're in this for the long run. It takes a few weeks, a few months, a few years, depending on your starting point, until you get good at this. You know, it takes a while. It's not like easy, it's not like a quick fix, instant gratification. You know, if you want that, then you need to go on seekingarrangements.com and order a girl to your place and maybe pay or not pay. But still, if you want to make the friends you want, meet the girls you want, and have a great life and social skills, do day game, sometimes night game. Don't neglect your job or your business or get hammered all weekend. Build a social circle with great people that support you, that you can have social events with, or that you can just have a lot of fun with, and then build a social media following if you want or don't want. It's not necessarily, but definitely make a plan and fix your mindset on how you can actually implement this into your lifestyle. Look guys, when I started this, I had zero confidence, zero self-esteem. I was a nice guy, I was a people pleaser. I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know how to act in social gatherings. I was self-conscious, I was self-doubting, I had fear, but I said I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get good at this. So if you are committed and you don't know where to start and what to do, and you kind of have a plan what kind of dating strategy you want, and you maybe think that I can help you with your day game and building your social circle, building the social skills and the confidence and meeting the girls you want. And by the way, you have to define exactly what kind of girl you want, not some random girls. We are looking for your dream girl right here. If you want to find your dream girl or just learn how to flirt with girls and date girls and get experience with women, then my friend, what I want you to do right now is that you jump on a free call with me and my coaching team, and we are going to call you. We're going to analyze your situation, find out if and how we can help you, ask you a few questions, and then give you some tips and make a step-by-step plan with you how you can find exactly the right dating strategy for you in your situation, in your city, in your country, in where you are right now, so you can date exactly the kind of girls that you always wanted. So subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching. And then my friends, apply for a free consultation call and ask all your questions. And then my friend, thank you very much for watching. Watch all the other videos on this channel and then see you in the next video.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling in